Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new reading. Today, we are going to do a girlfriend reading to figure out what type of girlfriend Sieun will be like. I haven't done a STAYC video in quite a while, so it is nice to come back to them. I am recording this like a bunch of time beforehand, so all I want to mention so you guys know how long ago I recorded this. I think yesterday I saw a TikTok where STAYC was dancing to Super by 17 and 17 was dancing to Poppy by STAYC. And that's how long ago I recorded this video. But anyway, let's just ask the question. What type of girlfriend will Sieun be like? Oh, dragon. Okay, so to start off her reading, we have the dragon, which is a spirit card. And this dragon is supposed to represent the solar plexus, which kind of shows that in general, Xian's energy is of someone that is very confident in herself. She's also very observant with the eye of this dragon. She is someone that has a lot of wisdom. I have a feeling that she may have had a very close relationship with an elder, maybe a grandma or a grandpa of hers, or someone that was older and very wise. And she got like a lot of information from them, a lot of advice and wisdom that she still carries with her. And it could be a lot related to relationships, and that's why it may be coming up here. But this dragons to me have always talked about like ancient wisdom for some reason. So I do feel that in this case for her, she's a type of girlfriend that has a lot of wisdom about how relationships work. So she is actually very aware of how people function, what to look out in a relationship and stuff. And with this like solar plexus energy that we see with the dragon, it kind of shows that she's someone that is usually very confident, very optimistic, and tries to stay pretty positive about life. You know, she has a very healthy inner child, because the solar plexus makes me think of the sun card in tarot, and the sun card usually talks about having like a healthy inner child, meaning someone that does follow to like that little voice of themselves and still remembers the dream that their young self wanted, and they follow their heart. So this kind of tells me that she, again, very observant with people, very wise, and very confident as well. I do feel that there's like this silent power of importance that comes in her that a lot of people can see. And yeah, clearly, I mean, she has a queen here. She has a lot of air energy because we have a full moon in Aquarius, which says be real. We have first quarter moon in Aquarius with trust the universe, and then we have full moon in Libra with find a balance. So right off the back, with all of that air energy, communication for her is very important. How she expresses herself is something she pays a lot of attention to, and she's a very good listener as well. So I do feel that if she has that trait naturally, that's probably how she just observed a lot of wisdom and advice from elders or from people older than her that she has definitely taken to her relationships, and she will put them to practice when she's dating people. So I do feel that that can explain why the be real card is here. It kind of shows that she has a very sharp tongue, meaning that she just says things how she sees it, how she views it. She is not afraid of speaking up and saying what she thinks. She is someone that tolerates zero bullshit from people. So she wants people that are honest, straightforward, and say what they think. She does not want someone that has a mask or someone that is putting up with appearances. She does not want someone like that. She wants someone that will be honest with her, because that's what she's going to be. So she will also need someone that can definitely tolerate this very upfront energy that she has. I don't think she's tactless. I don't think she's abrasive. So what I mean by that is like she's not coming very strongly onto people, or like she's not like superly overwhelmingly aggressive with her words or her actions. No, she's actually someone that's very pleasant and charming, because we have this Queen of Wands clarifying this energy. So actually, if anything, a lot of people really find this attractive from her honesty, her straightforwardness, her ability to say, like, I'm not going to tolerate this. So she has very strong boundaries, and people really respect them because she makes them clear from the very beginning. So she will be the type of girlfriend that from the beginning, she will state what she's okay with, what she's not okay with, what she will tolerate, and what she will not tolerate in a relationship. So if she's with someone and that person does something that she's not going to put up with, she's just going to say it. And if that person is willing to compromise and change, like tone it down or whatever, then they're going to work. But if that person is not, she's going to just drop them. Like, I have a feeling that she has a very healthy idea of how relationships works in that sense. So she's not going to be tolerating people that are not ready for a relationship or that are not compatible with her. The next card that we have right here is a first quarter moon in Aquarius with trust the universe. So this tells me that she's someone that believes in fate and destiny. So she is aware that there is someone out there for her, and there is a sense of, like, with this page of wands underneath it, that she knows that she's young, that she has time. There's like this sense of, like, she has this very youthful idea of love, of passion, inspiration, motivation. There's this sense of, like, either she's not very experienced with relationships, or she doesn't really care about relationships if she feels like that person is not the right one for her, or if she feels like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that Sieun is not the type of person that will date just to not be alone, or she will not date just for the sake of dating. She will do it because it's a person that she feels connected with, or she will do it because that person feels like they're the right one. Maybe not the one for her, because I do feel like she may be looking for that with the trust the universe. However, she's just not going to go for the first fool that she finds. That's the best way I can put it. She will go for someone that she definitely feels like it's worth her time. Someone that she wants to be with. So with the trust the universe, it's like she's the type of girlfriend that believes in destiny, believes in fate, and also she's the type of person that kind of goes with, she trusts that the universe has a person out there for her, that there's someone out there worth her time. There's someone out there that will meet her expectations and will fulfill all of the things that she wants on her list of partners. So what I mean, like, she may have a list of, like, I want a partner that has this, and this trait, that has this and this and that. Like, maybe she already has an idea what type of person she wants in her life, and she trusts that the universe will eventually bring her that person that fits whatever idea she has of a partner. Next to that card, we have the full moon in Libra with find a balance. And underneath it, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a chance that she's kind of focused a bit in her career. But with find a balance, I do feel that she wants someone that will partner with her in her career. So I don't really know if this means like moral support, or if this means like actually work together in a project. So maybe someone that can compose a song for her, or someone that appears in the music video with her, or maybe someone that dances with her. Like, I'm not too sure to like what extent this working together is about, but with find a balance, I do feel that she kind of wants someone that she can work with in her career, and also someone that will be a good dating partner as well. So I do feel that she may want someone that she can constantly collaborate with at work and in her personal life, I guess, being her partner. But yeah, with this full moon in Libra, this kind of shows me that she's someone that is very sharp-tongued and very witty as well. So she's very funny. However, with this Libra card, it also tells me that she's someone that finds it very important to have an equal give and take relationship. So I'm saying that she will also compromise and adjust to whoever she's dating. With a final balance, she's someone that will adjust to them. But also, with this Libra card, this Libra energy, she is someone that is actually very charming, especially with this Queen of Wands again. She's very charming. She's actually very tactful with her words. So she's able to be very honest, blunt, and straightforward without coming off as rude, but more coming off as in like this respectable, elegant energy of like, this is what I'm going to deal with. This is what I'm going to tolerate. And I'm not taking anything less than that. So people actually respect her boundaries because they see that she's not budging, but they also see that that is her way of showing self-respect and self-love. And because of that, she's going to encounter a lot of people that will definitely try to improve themselves, or people that will say, yeah, I am not what you're looking for. I wish you the best of luck. Let's go our separate ways, right? So I do feel that she will find people that will definitely respect those boundaries that she has. I do feel that partnership wise, she's also a very good partner. So again, loyal, respectful, charming, beautiful. Like she already has all of those things, and she will be able to bring that into the relationship as well. So she's a very good partner in the sense that like she can adjust to whoever she's with as long as that person has what she's looking for in a partnership. Now with this Queen of Wands, again, she loves herself. She's confident. There's something about self-worth, like it's there. And this Queen of Wands, she's a passionate lover. She's very vocal about the love that she has for whoever she's gonna date, because this is Leo energy. So, she's a hopeless romantic. She's also very romantic herself. Again, she's very passionate, charming, right? I already mentioned those. With this Queen of Wands, it shows that she's also a very creative person. So I do feel that she will probably say a bunch of romantic things with who she's with. She will probably speak a lot about how much she loves this person and make sure that she vocalizes how much she respects them and how much she cares for them. Like, I think it's going to be through like words of affirmation of sorts, right? Like, I think she will just say it. Also with her actions, right? The best way that she will express it is maybe through, I don't think it's necessarily acts of service, but it could be, I guess, something along those lines, right? Like she would just kind of be there for them, and in a way it will be like she loves herself so much that whoever she's with will know that the only reason she picked them was because she truly loves them. Like, those people that are doing so well for themselves that people look at them and go like, they don't even need a partner. They're already fulfilled. They already have everything they need. So the only reason why, in this case, Sieun will be dating this person is just because she loves them. That's it. Like, she doesn't need anything from this person if it comes to money, if it comes to self-worth, if it comes to career. Like, she doesn't need them in that sense. It's just like, just wanting them is enough to have them in her life, if that makes sense, right? So there's a very healthy view on relationships. That's the best way I can put it. Now with this Page of Wands, it also shows that she is young, and because of that she's not too worried about finding the right person. She trusts in the universe. She knows that eventually she's going to find the right person for her. She's young. She just kind of wants to experience the world because she feels super inspired and motivated and driven to just live life, right? Because the Page of Wands usually talks about someone that has gotten like a spark of inspiration. So she kind of just had an epiphany, or she kind of just knows that eventually she's going to find the right person for her. So she's not too worried about it. And again, she knows that she's young, so she still has time to find the right person. So she's in no rush to be with someone or to be in a relationship. She just knows that whenever it's the right time, it'll be the right time for her. And lastly, with this Eight of Pentacles, she's a very hardworking person. However, I do feel that this could also be that she's someone that likes to perfect her craft. So right now she's very focused on her career, and I do feel that that's not really going to change. So whoever she's going to date will have to respect the fact that she would like to continue working. And as long as they respect that, I think she will, she wants to have a healthy work and home environment. So if she can find someone that can definitely support her in that dream, then everything's golden. Also, with this Eight of Pentacles, it kind of shows that she will put a lot of work and effort in making the relationship work. So if that's the mentality that she has, she's not going to be doing this for someone she doesn't think is worth it. That's all I'm saying. Again, this is a very healthy way of seeing relationships. Like, I'm actually super surprised that all of this is coming up. I'm happy for her, actually. I'm so happy that we have encountered someone that kind of does know how relationships work. She knows who she is. She knows what her boundaries are. She trusts in the universe, so she's not desperate about finding the right person or finding a relationship. And she's someone that will put in the work to make the relationship work, right? She will adjust to her partner and find that middle ground. She will work hard to make sure the relationship works. And she's able to do this because she already has very healthy boundaries and making sure that she's going to put the hard work for the person that is definitely worth it. She's not going to just do it for someone that is kind of like a project that has to be fit to fit her expectations. No, she doesn't have that mentality. I don't know who she grew up with that taught her all of these wise words of wisdom, but whoever that is, thank you to that person, because I do feel that they have definitely helped her have a very healthy way of dealing with relationships and a very healthy view on how relationships should work. So I applaud her for that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed her reading because this is kind of like the way of, like, in my opinion, I think this is the way we should all see relationships. Know who we are, trust that we will find the right person for ourselves, so there's no need to be desperate and just go for the first person we find. Have our boundaries well set and not budge, in the sense of having standards and not lowering them for just anyone. Like, there's no need to just settle for someone. I mean, to each their own, right? But at least to me, there's no point in just settling for someone. It's like, I prefer to be single and to just be with the first person, to not be alone, right? I think there's nothing wrong with having standards. And also, I think it's very important that people also put the work in making a relationship work, because just loving someone is not enough for a relationship to take off. There will be challenges, maybe from external sources, maybe just circumstances, maybe having to adjust to the other person and creating this like third energy of us, right? You know, you, me, and us. That us energy, creating it sometimes is quite the struggle, and it's kind of challenging and difficult. So seeing all of those things, I do feel that Sieun has a very good idea of how a relationship works, how to keep her individuality but also work as a team, I guess in a partnership in this case. So I don't know, I really, really like it, and I hope you guys learn from this. I do feel that this is a very good way of seeing relationships and going about it. Of course, we're all different, we all have our baggages, you know, we all have things that we're working on. So maybe seeing relationships this way doesn't really work for everyone, especially with whatever baggage we have, may it be from this life or from past lives, that we kind of just carry those fears from this one. So, you know, we all have our situations, right? But I'm just saying, I think this is a very good example of how we should go about it. So I hope you guys learn from it. If not, I hope you find it interesting. And I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. You know, enough of my talking, enough of my ranting. I'll just see you on the next one. Thank you so, so much for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. And I'll see you on the next one. Love and healing from my part to you. And bye.